Sometimes it's wood, sometimes it's metal, sometimes it's glass, sometimes it's marble. A designer uses various materials to add magic to their creation. So now it's over to Ruchi, where she will give you a tour of one of her favorite stores.
I've been coming to Quality Marbles for over a decade now. I always rely on the advice of the director, Mr. Kishore Gandhi, and his son-in-law, Abhijit Parekh, when it comes to sourcing marble for my clients. So Abhijit, we've been knowing each other for a while. So just to get Quality Marbles introduced to our viewers, can you tell them a brief?
Sure. We have been in this business since 1997 to be specific. As you know, my father-in-law at that time put up this stockyard. So from there we have a very strong, deep understanding, knowledge of marbles, the application of marble, the characteristics of marble.
In fact, I've always been very biased towards the choice of starting my project with the right choice of marble. And many a times asked questions by clients that, Ruchi, why would one choose marble over any tile? So I would purely say that, the use of marble for an Indian home is always beneficiary, because India being a hot country and marble having the right characteristics of being a cold stone, it's very suitable for the Indian climatic conditions.
As you know, the finishing of an artificial tile or a glazed tile or a digitally print tile, which from a distance would look similar to marble, but absolutely on a closer inspection, the feel, the texture, the joints.
Which is the very strong point for us as designers. The use of marble for any classy Indian home is of course the first choice that the client would make versus any other tile. I'm sure viewers would want to know about the generic word used as Italian marble.
We would not want to say that all the marbles come from Italy. They can be from Greece, Turkey, Spain, or or maybe the French mountains, but they all categorize here in India as Italian marble.
I'm sure that is because they're all coming from Europe.
Apart from the variety, the kind of finish what you can get is usually you would not get in the Indian marble.
In fact, I would say all our Indian temples have been made by Makrana marble, which is a very well-known Indian marble.
In fact, Makrana marble was one of the most liked, in fact is one of the most liked marble globally. Now you don't get the material, the supply is just not there. So whatever you get is in a smaller lot, smaller size, and the supply quantity is very, very limited.
I'm sure our viewers would want to know about the cost perspective of using any Italian marble.
Usually the range would be couple of hundred to say maybe couple of thousand rupees. And then there will be certain marbles like the onyx, which are more rare kind of a marble category, which can be more expensive than that. But usually those are it's a niche segment.
Okay.
So it's selectively used. So they would not be commonly used across the flooring or across. It will be used for a particular segment as you would be using them yourself.
Correct.
A lot of people, they don't know about the maintenance of marble. Usually people do tend to be excited and put marble and then forget about it, but yes, marble is something which would require little kind of attention. It's luxurious item. So usually there is no hard chemicals or strong soaps or detergent to be required to be used to maintain marble. In fact, a plain regular washing with water itself is good enough. In fact, even if there is something like a dropping of the tea or citrus juice or something like that, that should be cleansed immediately so that there is no stain which is left over, because marble do tend to absorb.
In fact, it was your father-in-law Kishorji who educated me about the maintenance of Italian marble, which should be simply done with a wet mop.
Regular footfalls in terms of using leather shoes, chappals, or even slippers which we use regularly in the house is something which we should avoid, because it's just wears off the surface and the shine of the marble. But the good part is that the marble can be rebuffed or repolished maybe after a few years, 5 years, 6 years, something.
And it comes back to its
original beauty.
Yeah, I'm sure our viewers would like to know about the special crafted surfaces that you all excel in. Sure. So let us just take a round, yeah?
So as Ruchi, we were discussing about different kind of textures. So if you see, this is the pure Greek thossos, and this is the same material, but there is a butching effect which has been given. As an interior designer, I'm sure you appreciate that you can use different kind of finishes.
Of course, I have used this beautiful butch work for various projects.
True, and something which for such kind of white material, usually a chemical coating is recommended. The reason is that so that it stays whiter for a longer period of time and does not catch stains easily.
Lovely.
So some other effects, like this is which we call as a leather finish.
This is done over a beige travertine.
Yes, this is a beige travertine.
So what would be the cost of doing a leather finish for a travertine marble?
So anywhere from like say 70-80 rupees per square feet, depending on the use, it can vary up to say a few hundred rupees for something like this. So this is a limestone. It's basically limestone, and this is a textured design which has been which can be done as per the design given by someone like you.
So then this is a pattern which is given by the designer, and you all map it over a limestone.
True.
Which is done over a machine.
True. So what happens is, for example, if you have a theme wherein you have some floral designs or
some geometric prints.
So you would give us a design and we can imprint that as per your requirement. So it matches the whole theme. It looks as if from the whole same family.
Lovely. Also, there are some dark colors, this is a beautiful peach tone that one can use over a wall surface. So the use of these two, the more whiter tone can go over the floor surface, and a peach color can come over horizontally wall surface, which can again be complementing over a simple bathroom.
True.
In fact, this is like an all-time favorite that I use for my projects. This is a dark tone Italian marble which is textured to its form, which can be used in special areas like entrance foyer or maybe a living room for an apartment.
This particular thing requires a lot of effort in terms of it's a semi-automated process, but yes, if you see, this is the highlighted part which is polished, and the subdued part which is a matte finish kind of thing. We can do the other way around also as per the requirement. So again, it is completely as per the requirement. So we are using natural stone, giving them specialized treatments and enhancing the beauty of the stone and giving more variety to interior designers to use the same material in different areas in different ways.
Great. So it was lovely to know about the various textures that one can achieve for any marble, any given marble. We saw a polished white marble, we saw beige travertine, and we saw colored stone between the texture of matte and polished. I'm sure our viewers really enjoyed being at Quality Marbles. Thank you for all the inside stories.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So the first tip I can give the viewers today is to have a clutter-free home. And the best thing to achieve that would be have designated space for all your utilities. The second tip I'd like to give is the use of color should be in the most flexible way. Therefore, use colored cushions, daris, carpets, fabrics, textile, which can be changed and bring in more life in your given space, maybe after every 6 months. Something that I always give my clients is taking care of their needs and giving them hidden storage spaces by doing wall panelings, which create an interesting pattern to the given space. Also the use of mirror, which can make the area look more spacious and dramatic. Another thing that we always give a client on handing over a project would be a checklist on maintaining various surfaces. For example, the use of shoe wax for wooden surfaces and lacquer coating on metal surfaces, as this would allow the materials to look as good as new. Thank you.